In this course, you will learn how to showcase progression within the same company and determine what information can be kept and what information can be left off from a resume. Let's talk about being promoted through the ranks. In this example, we can showcase an area on the resume where we've indicated a series of different positions, each in increasing responsibility, that someone held from a single organization. This eliminates having to repeat and be redundant about a variety of information, and to really make sure that the accomplishments are showcased most specifically to the most recent position that is held. So this is one way to handle those promotions. Here we have an example of someone who moved from a frontline position to a leadership role. You can see that we've listed these both under the same company entry of KKT Technologies, and we've indented them so it's very clear that both of these jobs happened for that same company. The current and most recent role is listed first, along with a larger scope statement and certainly more bullet points to showcase those accomplishments happening most recently. But we do give reference to the fact that when this individual first joined the company, he or she served as a help desk engineer. We indicate the time frame, why it was they were hired, and then just indicate a few accomplishments that took place prior to being promoted to that next level role. And finally, we may choose to just reference things that took place previously without giving the real estate space on an actual resume. In this example, within a professional experience section, we can indicate someone working for a global strategies group. Their current role is as a director of communications, and they've held that since 2019, but they indicate immediately below that they previously held a role as corporate communications manager. This style is going to allow you to include obviously your most recent and significant accomplishments, but you may also get to include some of those accomplishments from the manager role prior to moving into the director within that same director setting. So it's going to make sure that your accomplishments look plentiful in your most recent role, especially since it hasn't been held quite as long. Thank you so much for joining us. I hope these tips help with your single track work history. Visit our blog to access our learning library and free downloads.